In a world full of distractions and constant demands, it's easy to lose touch with the present moment. Mindfulness offers us a way to reconnect, to cultivate peace and clarity amidst life's noise. Over the next few minutes, we will explore 5 essential keys to developing mindfulness, each one offering practical insights to help you live with more awareness, curiosity, acceptance, and compassion. Imagine, for a moment, living each day with a deeper sense of calm and focus. By practicing mindfulness, we can experience life as it unfolds, without judgment or resistance, and embrace the beauty in every moment. Join us as we walk this path to mindful living. Let's begin with the first key to mindfulness: awareness of the present moment. This is the foundation of mindfulness and one of the simplest yet most powerful practices you can develop. Awareness of the present moment means consciously bringing your attention to what is happening right now, without distraction, judgment, or concern for what comes next. In our fast-paced world, it's easy for our minds to get caught up in the past or future. We replay old conversations, worry about things that haven't happened, and become distracted by what-ifs. This constant mental chatter pulls us away from experiencing life as it unfolds. To cultivate present moment awareness, begin by noticing your surroundings. Right now, wherever you are, take a moment to look around. What can you see? Can you hear any sounds in the distance? What does the air feel like on your skin? By tuning into your senses, you anchor yourself in the present moment. Next, bring your attention inward. Notice your breath. Is it shallow or deep? Fast or slow? You don't need to change it, just observe. This simple act of paying attention to your breath can have a calming effect and bring you back to the here and now. Awareness of the present moment can be practiced anytime, anywhere. Whether you're walking, eating, or sitting at your desk, pause to notice the small details. This practice allows you to engage more fully in life and helps reduce stress, as it shifts your focus away from worries and into the present. The second key to mindfulness is cultivating curiosity. Curiosity invites us to approach each experience with a fresh perspective, free from assumptions and judgments. When we're curious, we become more engaged and open to the present moment, seeing things as they are, rather than how we think they should be. Most of the time, we go through life on autopilot, assuming we know what's happening around us. But when we cultivate curiosity, we break free from these patterns. We pay attention to the little things we may have overlooked, like the sound of a breeze through the trees or the feeling of warm sunlight on our face. This deepens our connection to the world around us. A practical way to practice curiosity is by focusing on ordinary tasks. For instance, when you drink a cup of tea or coffee, don't rush through it. Instead, observe the experience as if it were happening for the first time. Notice the texture of the cup, the color of the liquid, and the sensations on your tongue as you sip. Curiosity transforms even mundane moments into opportunities for mindfulness. You can also apply curiosity to your thoughts and emotions. When a difficult feeling arises, instead of pushing it away, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Or, what can I learn from this? By doing so, you allow yourself to experience emotions fully, without judgment, which can lead to greater self-understanding and emotional balance. The third key to mindfulness is acceptance and non-judgment. Acceptance means acknowledging what is, without trying to change or resist it. Non-judgment means observing without labeling something as good or bad, right or wrong. These two concepts go hand in hand, allowing us to experience life as it unfolds, without the constant mental commentary that can create stress. So often, when we face difficult emotions or situations, our first instinct is to resist or judge them. We think, "This shouldn't be happening," or "I shouldn't feel this way," but in mindfulness, we learn to step back from these judgments and simply observe. For example, if you're feeling anxious, instead of saying, "I shouldn't be anxious," try acknowledging it, "I feel anxious right now." By accepting what is, you reduce the power that emotions or situations have over you. Practicing non-judgment doesn't mean being passive or indifferent. It's about allowing things to be as they are, recognizing that not everything needs to be fixed or controlled. It's about letting go of the labels and simply being present with what is. Over time, this acceptance creates more space in your mind and heart, reducing stress and increasing your ability to respond to situations with clarity and calm. When you're not fighting against reality, you're more able to move through life with ease. The fourth key to mindfulness is letting go of control. Many of us spend our lives trying to control outcomes, situations, and even the people around us. We believe that if we can just manage everything perfectly, we'll be happy and at peace. But the truth is, trying to control everything only leads to more stress and anxiety, because we're fighting against the natural flow of life. Letting go of control doesn't mean being passive or giving up on your goals. It means recognizing what is within your power and what is not. When we accept that we can't control everything, we free ourselves from the burden of constant worry. We allow life to unfold as it will, trusting that we can handle whatever comes. One way to practice letting go of control is by focusing on your response to situations rather than the situation itself. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, you can't change the traffic, but you can change how you react to it. Instead of getting frustrated, use the time to take deep breaths, listen to calming music, or simply observe your surroundings. By letting go of the need to control every detail, you open yourself up to greater peace and flexibility. You become more adaptable, more resilient, and more accepting of the uncertainties that life brings. The fifth key to mindfulness is compassion for yourself and others. At its core, compassion means recognizing and understanding the suffering of ourselves and others, and responding with kindness and support. This is an essential component of mindfulness because it fosters connection and reduces feelings of isolation. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a friend. It's easy to be critical of ourselves when we make mistakes or face challenges. Instead, practice self-talk that is nurturing and forgiving. When you face setbacks, remind yourself, "It's okay to struggle, I'm doing my best." Compassion for others is equally important. When we encounter someone who is struggling, instead of judging them or becoming frustrated, we can choose to respond with empathy. This could be as simple as offering a kind word, lending a listening ear, or providing help when possible. Understanding that everyone faces their own battles fosters a sense of community and connection. A powerful way to cultivate compassion is through loving-kindness meditation. This practice involves sending out wishes of well-being to yourself and others. You might start by repeating phrases such as, "May I be happy," "May I be healthy," "May I be at peace." Then, extend these wishes to loved ones, acquaintances, and even those with whom you have difficulties. This helps to cultivate an open heart and strengthens your capacity for compassion. As we come to the end of this mindfulness journey, it's important to remember that mindfulness is not a destination, but an ongoing practice. The 5 keys we've explored: awareness of the present moment, curiosity, acceptance and non-judgment, letting go of control, and compassion, are not just techniques, but ways of living more fully and peacefully. Mindfulness helps us to cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves and with the world around us. It's about showing up for life, moment by moment, with an open heart and an open mind. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you will find that it becomes easier to respond to challenges with calm and clarity, rather than reacting out of habit or stress. You don't need to set aside large amounts of time to practice mindfulness. Even brief moments of awareness, curiosity, or compassion throughout your day can have a powerful effect. Whether you're walking, working, or spending time with loved ones, bring your attention to the present moment. Notice how it feels to breathe, how your body moves, or the emotions that arise within you. As you move forward, be gentle with yourself. Some days will feel easier than others, but each day is an opportunity to start fresh. Mindfulness isn't about doing things perfectly, it's about doing them with presence and care. We hope that these 5 keys will help you experience greater peace, happiness, and resilience in your life. Thank you for joining us on this journey to a more mindful and fulfilling life.